Hi guys. Okay. I'm definitely not really one for life. Um, but today just felt like it. Everyone's pretty much asleep, as you probably can tell. It's extremely quiet here. But yeah, couldn't sleep and I thought to be productive instead. Make the most use of my sleeplessness, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm going to color, do some cozy coloring. And what am I going to be coloring? 1 minute, guys. But hi, welcome. Thank you for joining. And if you're also battling insomnia like myself, you're welcome. Feel free to drop chats. Feel free to leave chats. Feel free to join in if you have questions. I'm definitely in that mood. So let's get cracking. Um, how are you guys doing? If you are a return subscriber, thank you for coming back. Thank you for your loyalty. If you're new and you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Fix it. Hey. Oh, I just got a chat. Hi. Hi. Thank you for joining. I'll be right back, guys. Just 1 minute. Yeah, okie dokie, guys. By the way, who else uses this waist support? Because my waist is pretty much gone. Like, since following childbirth, I don't know. It's just has never been the same. Who else can relate? Could be the epidural. I don't even know what it is. But yeah, um, the back has never been the same. So that support definitely comes in handy. So yeah, I'm going to do quick coloring. By the way, you guys, if you're a an adult coloring fan, or if you just have it as part of your hobbies, then you're way up my street. High five. Because since um since adulting, it's just been my go-to. It's almost like I was deprived of childhood coloring that I so much gravitate towards it. Guys, let me show you. And this is no bragging, this is just to let you know the extent of addiction. Not addiction, okay, scratch that. Not necessarily addiction, but it's my calm. It's like one of my exciting hobbies. And while we're on the topic of hobbies, now let's talk about this real quick. Okay. This right here is a stash of all my coloring books. In fact, I just received a few new ones. It just got delivered today, actually. This is Comfort Food Coloring, Cute and Curvy, Kawaii Daydream, Very Girly, Clumsy Girl. In fact, this is the one that I started coloring yesterday that I didn't quite finish. So yeah, we're going to continue this. Where were we? Hold on. Yes, I started on with this. And by the way, I'm still also trying to learn patterning. So if you're a pro at drawing patterns, please give me tips in the comments. Okay, give me tips. But yeah, patterning has been way up my street for a minute. Actually, let me show you guys. Let's put this back here. So depending on my mood, I just come and I pick up a coloring book. Like I usually typically love to do it after a stressful day at work. So if it's been a stressful day, just between when I'm done with work and I'm going to pick up the kids, I just spend like 30 minutes doing quick coloring. It kind of like centers me and just calms me down and helps me think of nothing essentially. So it takes my mind off things and just eases me out. So it's a good I'll say it's a good hobby and it's a good de-stressing therapeutic mechanism. So yeah, this I recently got it. This Bobby Goods and Ohuhu collaboration is like top notch. If you haven't got it, run to Amazon or run to any of their websites and get it. It's such a good, vibrant alcohol marker. Like I love it so much. And I love that it came with, so let me show you guys here. This right here is my, I don't know if you guys can see it. Wait, let me flip the camera. So yeah, this right here is like my coloring stash. And then the Bobby Goods, it comes with a swatching sheet. So I'm going to turn this right back real quick. So yeah, it comes with a swatch sheet and yeah, makes it so easy for you to know what colors to use, and the colors so awesome, and it's arranged by combination, like the perfect blend, you guys. So yeah, this is incredible. I love it. So yeah, how am I gonna do this? Because I want to be sure that you guys actually see this. Something exciting. I actually wrapped a ton of gifts for my friends and both people I know and people I didn't know, just for Christmas, to add a little bit of cheer. And so I got these postcards. And what I would do is oh God, I can't speak again. What I would do is I'll color them and then I'll write a cute note at the back. So I use them as my Christmas cards instead. So in case you don't have Christmas cards at home or Happy New Year cards or whatever it is that we're celebrating, postcards, they work so well for me. Bear with me, I'm gonna bring my my alcohol markers. By the way, this is yet another hobby of mine. So adult coloring is not the only hobby I indulge in. I also indulge in 3D placements. So these are like just like a landscape 3D collection thing. So what I do is they're like 3D stickers, and then you're essentially supposed to map those stickers to where they need to be. It's like a super amazing time killer, and it works your brain quite well. Another thing that I love to do. Oh, by the way, these are oily pencils. So yeah, by the way, this is my craft room. So when I'm crafty or when I feel like I want a hobby or something or I want to indulge, I just come here because everything's here. You can see like my storage rack. I have some pens, coloring, um, what's it called? Coloring markers here as well. So it's my acrylic markers. Yeah, this is the thing I was telling you about, the 3D stickers. I did one last month, and yeah, this is what it looks like. I did this myself. It took like a total of an hour 30 minutes, so it wasn't too bad at all, but it was a good time kill. Um, so yeah, this is my second rack, and yeah, essentially stores all my craft items. Another thing I love to do is fuse beading, and I'm going to show you what that looks like in a moment. So it's like a set of fuse beads, and essentially what this means is that I'm able to create really cute things. So the last time I created like a key holder, a phone, um a phone bracelet, a pop socket. Like you can create whatever you want using various shapes. So I really like this. This was definitely worth the investment. Why am I sharing this? Essentially, if you're like me, and honestly, this whole thing started um, during my postpartum moments when I was on mat leave. So all these moments where um, baby would be asleep and I'm pretty much done with chores, I just indulge. So yeah, this is what it looks like. It comes with the different shapes, forms, guides, and stuff. And basically, you just essentially use these. So this is the entire kit, and yes, you can find this on Amazon as well. I do have a link, so I can always share the link to my storefront. So just comment and share the link, and I'll be sure to do that. But definitely helped me during those sort of postpartum phase in my life, and it's still helping me obviously when I want to de-stress. So I've been doing a lot of crafting this holiday season, and yeah, it's really worked well for me. Plus it's also a good way to save money because guys, if you're not indulging in your hobbies, you're most likely outside spending the cash. So this is also a good savings mechanism. um so how many things have I mentioned? I've mentioned fuse beading, I've mentioned 3D sticker placements, I've mentioned adult coloring. The obvious next is reading. So this is definitely not my latest read. I started this, I'm halfway through. Um, but I got bored. Not that the book is boring, but I wanted something more like exciting. This is more around, you know, life learning, life changing, how to deal with the corporate world and everything like that, how to deal with life changes, and essentially just let people be who they are. But yeah, this is my latest read. I actually read this earlier this morning. It's called What I Know for Sure. I've been looking forward to putting my hands on this, or my eyes on this rather, and I just started it. You can see I'm not anywhere close to mid yet, but it's been exciting thus far. I love that this is a blend of like real life story. It's a blend of guidance. It's a blend of learning. It's a blend of like um just learning from experience, simply put. And wisdom. I love me some Oprah. And so yeah, this book is definitely one that I've been indulging in lately. And of course, this one my dad gave to me, Rich Dad Poor Dad. this is like the fourth time reading this, so it's been exciting for me. So if you're a book lover, please leave any recommendations you have in the comments of really cool books that you suggest for me to read. But without further ado, let's get into this coloring thing. So 1 second, I'm gonna bring my color palette. Okay guys, here you are. This is my Uhuhu marker. Golly, this is so heavy though. Goodness. Yep, I think it can take it. Cool. All right. By the way, this is what I colored this morning. Loved it. Did a little bit of pattern here. I don't know if you guys can see clearly, but yeah, it's been my go-to. So yeah, today's coloring book is Clumsy Girl. So if you're also an adult colorer, if you're also into adult coloring, please join in. Show me what you guys are coloring. I want to see it. Show me the before and would see the after as well. So this is my before. I started this I think a few days ago from yesterday. Yeah, a few days ago. I started this, but I couldn't finish it, so I'm about to finish it now. So this is before, and my sketchbook. Extremely important because we don't want no bleeds. Huh? If you're joining now, hi, and thanks for joining. My name is Chi. Welcome to my channel, guys. I'll try to do this as often as possible. It just hasn't been my thing, just because obviously I'm juggling a lot of things: mom, wife, career, business, toddlers, like you name it. So everyone is asleep and I couldn't sleep, and golly, this entire holiday I've just been binging on Netflix movies and all that, and I just got tired. My eyes were tired. I was like, hey, best to come do some coloring. So this is what I'm working with. Yep, I'm gonna put this down. So color with me, guys. Color with me. So if we make any mistakes, we're making it together. Okay. So yeah, joining. Let's chit chat. Let's enjoy this time. And by the way, if you're joining in from abroad or any country that's not in North America, let me know where you're joining from. I'll be glad to know and give you a shout out. Okay, I'm also gonna blend alcohol markers with my oil pencils. Love them so much. They give a very nice finish to all your colors. And it's been a while I've used them, just because I have like these guys over here that's like very easy to grab. So this one's here, and I travel with these a lot. Because those ones are a little bulky, I seldom use them. So yeah, I'm gonna use it now. So yeah, these are Ollie pencils. Again, just let me know if you'd like the link. I can send you my link to purchase those so that you can get a discount. Okay, Ollie pencils. I'm trying to be as quiet as possible so I don't wake up my my yard, folks. I don't think I ever finished swatching this. But yeah. So guys, feel free. Any burning questions, anything you want to know about me, let's take this as a random get to know me session. Let me know and I'll be happy to answer while I do some coloring, okay? Kill two birds with one stone. Alrighty, let's do this. I don't know if you guys I don't think there's a way for me to like to show what I'm doing as well as put myself in frame, but let's see. Yeah, I think we can make this work, and I can swap as I go along. Yeah, all right, let's do this. Okay, where were we? Okay, I think what color are we going to use for? I'm assuming this would be hot chocolate, so maybe let's start with dark and then we lighten it up. So let's do E511. Guys, if you're using the Hulu, you know what I'm talking about. So because I'm expecting the light to come through here, just because that's the window, I'm going to make this side a lot lighter. So I'm going to try and avoid that area so I can use a lighter shade to go in there. But I'm assuming this is hot chocolate or dark coffee. And because the name of the title of the coloring book is Clumsy Girl, so essentially this coloring book is just about clumsiness. I'll show you all the other parts to it. But yeah, this is just her spilling hot chocolate yet again. I want to make this look close to real as possible. I don't know if y'all can see this, but I'm hoping you can. Yeah, so this is E55511. By the way, guys, I am nothing close to perfect. I'm still learning this whole coloring and patterning thing, so definitely not an expert, more so an amateur. So let's learn together. But if you're a pro, please do well to leave me some tips on how to get the best of this coloring for sure. Okay. So I'm going to try to use a lighter color. I'm thinking E58 will do. I think that's the lightest color that we have here. So I'm going to go in with E58 just here. Because the idea is that the reflection is towards the window area. And so it has to reflect much lighter. Yep. Yeah, I think that worked like magic. Yes. Ooh. What next? I'm thinking of patterning the seat. Maybe let's do the mat first. And what should we do for the mat? I want to use something different here. So maybe let's do a blue mat this time. Maybe lavender, V22, yep. Has anybody new joined? Hi. Hi, if you're just joining. Hello, hello, hello. Lovely to meet you on here. So let's get back to coloring, shall we? Okay, so I decided to go lavender on this. Again, I'm going to try and make it all light over there. Let's see how that goes. Guys, am I doing this right? If I'm messing it up, please let me know. Oh my. I probably should have used this color on the reflecting area rather. But yeah, I'll make it work. Okay, maybe something thicker. Let's try. I think let's try RV57. Just to give something thicker on the edges. What's this thing we do? Where's my pencil? Okay, let's have a look. Where are my pencils though? It's strange. Let's have a look at those. Where could they be? Can't find my pencils. Where are the mechanical pencils? Oh, there they are. Alright, found them. Okay. Where are my rulers? Maybe we can use a stencil. Ooh. This has a sharp edge. Curvy. Okay, I think this would work. Let's see. So I'm really just trying to divide this so that I know where the darker shade starts and ends. If that makes sense. Not so sure where I'm going with this, but yeah, we'll figure it out. The second part. Okay, truly hope I'm getting this right. Maybe going again. Thinking another shade. Should we try V14? Let's see. My fingers go. My brain is fast getting, and I know I'm due for sleep, but yeah, I'll figure this out for sure. Just really trying to find the perfect blend. Okay. I'm thinking maybe blue. Blue might work a little bit. Let's try B06. A little bit of yellow. Give a little bit of time to dry off. I'm thinking of going in with BV32. 5. Let's try VO2. Hi. Hi to those who just joined. Thank you for joining, guys. Still on this coloring pig. Ooh, blending. Let's try G310. See how that. Too thick. Yep, little too thick. So I guess we can use BV58 to correct that. Okay. Maybe let's add just a little bit of Y27. A little bit of shine. Guys, I have no clue what I'm doing. But I'm hopeful that it comes out. Oh, it looks just a little bit of what I'm envisioning. So let's try something multicolored. Okay. Let's try G49. Oh, YG07. It's quite heavy. Next one is Y2Y11. Let's see what it looks like. Interesting. Let's try Y55. think we're done with this. Maybe I'm just gonna use this to make a little bit of a pattern. Mm. What could be thicker than this? Let's try. Maybe feel 412. Let's try that. I love the multi-colored vibe this is giving for sure. That BV08 or V412. Let's try this. Alrighty, something lighter this time. Well, maybe we'll cross it over with some white. Still thinking. See. Let's do this first. Guys, no judging here, right? Like I said, I'm still learning. I'm still getting a hang of this. And I know that with several practice, I'll probably get to your level, so don't judge me, please. Still figuring this out. Okay, now it's time to give it that little lift. It's that time. Thank you guys. Appreciate the support. Guys, I hope I'm not doing too much. I'm really just trying to make this pattern thing pop. But I truly hope I'm not doing too much because it's kind of looking like I'm doing too much now. Let me know. Lovely. I think it came out just as I envisioned. Quite like it. Let's give this a little bit of highlight. Cool. Oh, I love me some of these markers. These markers are awesome. Okay. I want to pattern this seat because I feel like it's just too big. What to do? This is me trying to think through ideas on how to make this seat look something much more realistic. It's kind of too late highlighting it a bit, so maybe patterns would work for sure. Let's see. You guys, what are your favorite like coloring books? Any recommendations? Definitely welcome. I'm looking to stock up on a few new pieces, so anyone that you guys have used that you highly recommend, please pin them in chat for me. I can go check them out. So I'm really loving the way this multicolored carpet is going. I need to figure out what to do with the seat. I really do. Maybe let's put I think it'd be nice to put like a circle button on this couch for a start. Is it working? Let's see. Maybe I'll just pause on this for now and figure out what to do with the walls and the flooring as well. Okay. I think I've got a fair idea of what to do with the floor. And then we can talk about the walls and stuff, but maybe let's start with the floor. Just see what we end up with. Okay, but first, decisions. What do we do? It has to be something light, so I can coat it with what do you guys think? Any ideas? Leave it in the comment section, guys. Let's see, it has to be something brown, but maybe light brown. Stuck here. So let's do E47 for a minute. See how that works. I know it's giving too light, but I'll keep going. In worst case, I can darken it on the other side because this is where the light hits anyway, so we good over here. Let me know what you guys think. Good choice or not. I can still change it up. I think I'm loving it a little bit. I think I'm gonna have to darken it just a little bit. Just a little bit. So maybe let's go down to Y505. See how that works. Yes, exactly. I think this is the one. Not too light, not too dark. Perfect. This is exactly what I was looking for. I'm just hoping this won't be too dark for the part of my mind. You guys, I'm scheduling this a little bit just because of the perfectionist in me, but just taking a stab at it so I can quickly learn and then adjust as I go. Okay. Maybe let's try Y-phone 3. Yeah. This is looking too brownish. Like, who paints their wall brown? It's looking real. So maybe I'm gonna put another shade on it. Gray maybe. YGY17. Oop. Okay, let's try this. This looks too thick. So the part that hits the light, I might have to lighten it up. Let's try YGY1 just because it's the part that it's late. Yeah. That's the best. This live feels as though it's lagging. I'm hoping you guys can hear me better. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out best way to divide this because this is not looking real no more. What to do here? Should we try Wi-Fi 5 maybe? Okay. What to do here is the most interesting one. Okay, now I'm looking for brownish paper. I'm just hoping that, yeah, I found it. I'm just gonna make little patterns. See. Okay. So I'm hoping this is giving patterns well enough. What to do with the space? That's the real question. I need to figure out to do with her sweater. Thinking through some ideas. Mm. That's good. And then you do patterns. Interesting. Okay. All right. What to do to the walls is anything else there? Take a little longer, so why do you want? Okay, let's do this. Need to get some ideas. Okay, let's see this. I like this so much. I'm gonna wanna try it. Yep. Before that, this block of this. Not sure if we should use black particularly. Or maybe another shade. A darker version of that. Yeah. Wish me luck. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure what it is that I'm doing, but I'm hopeful. Lordy, I'm hopeful this can work out. Such a bad combo. How do I salvage this? Interesting. Very, 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 very bad combo. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh, I think I messed this up officially. Right. Bad. So maybe let's just color this up. Because no, this didn't go as I planned, guys. This is a total mess. I was planning to make like a cute pattern. And yeah, look at the nonsense I made. Oh Lord. Artistry is not for everyone. But I'm gonna keep trying. Yeah, this is such a mess of a couch. I don't know who would use their money to buy this couch. Definitely not me. Oh, baby. Didn't work at all. Oh, let's give it some highlight. Yes, it's not good. Not sure what happened here, but how do I salvage this? That's an important question. How do I salvage this? I want to see how I can make this work somehow. Totally pencils. Oh, I hope it works. Looks like I can't salvage it at all. Let's try with some yellow. No, this couch is gone. Lighten this up a little bit. Give it a little bit of drama. This is not looking good. Okay. Okay. this is me. Started off great and succeeded in messing it all up, you guys. I hope this I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm not done with this guy. So what color are we gonna give him? Let's give it something just a little bit colorful. Because the vibe in the husband of honestly, if you ask me, I shouldn't have even just touched the couch. Should have just left the couch the way it was earlier. The mustard color. That was really good. My quest for me to try and pattern it, I've messed it all up. Who would help me? Yeah, nothing can just, there's nothing I can do to salvage this at all, except let's try colorless, see what that will do. Nope, nothing. So just maybe the white can help. Okay. Just trying to give it a white dot to make it look less hideous. Even though I don't know what this is turning into, but yeah. Whatever it is, that's good. Okay, if that is white, maybe let's see if a little bit of shimmer can work. Yeah, I think this is coming together. Even just quick dots, just quick dots would have worked for this seed without the extravagant patterning I was looking to do before. I just messed it all up. Just trying to see if it would look a teeny weeny better. Okay, let's try gold. What kind of couch is this though? It's a mess. You guys, you can clearly see I'm fast running out of ideas. So I'm going to totally let this couch be. Yes, I messed it up. I acknowledge that. I don't know if I would buy a couch like that. I mean, the rug is making up, the carpet is making up for it. But honestly not sure if I would buy this bra. Let's give her hair a little bit of highlight. Alright, this would be the end of today's coloring session. Just because I'm ruining it. Not sure where to go from here, but yeah. This is our final look. Ugh, I feel like maybe I need to try this again and maybe do a quick do-over. But looks like I'm running out of time here. So perhaps I could start something and maybe continue at a later stage. Alright, let's get cracking. Okay, let's try this guy. Using a different hair color this time. Going for brown hair. Give us some brown shoes. E511 would be nice. Black and brown. And let's maybe do a red tie, a 1-5. I'll leave that as white. Let's give it a little bit of colors. Good. Hey, my girl. We are going to use E58. Go with a red dress for you, lady. Oh, 1-5 as well. So you can match the tie. Let's match your lipstick. I want to Orange. 5. Could do red wine. $5.59. King of gold. This way. No, it's bleeding. Shouldn't bleed. I think I'm almost going to wrap up here. Wrap up here. Okay, you can see from my coloring that I'm clearly tired. I think sleep's starting to come back. So I am going to end it here. Thank you all for doing this with me. For those who stayed the long haul, appreciate you. And you guys should be sleeping, okay? Hope you have a good night. Hope you have a great weekend ahead. I'll try to do this more often, as I said. I think it's a really cool way to connect and yeah, for us to interact more as a community. So thank you all for joining, and I'll catch you on the next one. Good night. God bless. Bye. Maybe next time we can do a game.